All right, Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone for teaching and ruling well in the scriptures, and salutations to you, Akim, across the world, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. All right, what you just seen was the works of Esau, the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right, this was the work of the devil, man. These cops actually approached this man in his own backyard, and he had an iPhone in his hand, man. And they shot him 20 times and killed him in his own backyard because they thought that it was a gun. And this is the sentiment that they put out to the officers, and they ingrained in the officers during their training, just to blow you Israelites away, man. And his excuse was that they feared for their life. And not one time did they warn this man and tell them that they were the police. They actually just ran around a corner and laid 20 bullets into him. All right, so we're going to read a little bit of the article and have a scripture and make it a quick one. It says, police say they saw an object in Stephen Clark's hand before they fired 20 bullets that killed him in his backyard Sunday night in Sacramento. A disturbing moment that was made public through body camera footage released Wednesday night. The two officers were responding to a 911 call about a man breaking vehicle windows. It's all bullshit, man. When they encountered, then killed Clark, an unarmed black man. All right, so the sentiment for these devils, man, is to just kill you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right. And after they kill you, they give the excuse that they feared for their life, which is complete bullshit, man. It just proves that these people are the devil, man. It says, let me read a little bit more, because this article is all bullshit and fluff. It says, that's a good point here. It says the officers are never heard identifying themselves as police before fatally shooting Clark. It says the gun officers thought Clark had in his hand was actually a white iPhone. All right. And so the excuse for this killing by these devils was that they feared for their life. And it's just complete madness, seeing as though this man was in his own backyard holding his own cell phone, man. All right. This is the treachery of the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right. So I got one scripture. I'm gonna get out of here. This is Zechariah 11:5. It says, "Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty." So this so-called Negro, most likely, give or take, if not, he was definitely an Israelite, was slayed by the so-called white man, these cops. All right, and they also held themselves not guilty by telling the media that they feared for their lives. That's always the story when it comes to killing Jake, man. That they feared for their lives. How can you fear for your life when you're the one with the weapon? All right, and an extended clip, as you've seen in the video, and the man in his own backyard only had a cell phone in his hand. It's just complete bullshit, man. These people are the devil. It says, "And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not." All right, so these people, they make a quota off of killing the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American man, and they get away with it by putting out the sentiment that they were that they feared for their life. Man, it's just complete bullshit, man. These people are hypocrites, man. All right, just the other day, a so-called white man or another devil was rolling around and had in his possession bombs, in an attempt to bomb Jake, man. And that's not all over the news, man. Because this society does not care about you so-called Latinos and Native Americans, because you are the biblical Israelites, man. All right, and you are under the so-called white man, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of. They are the seed of Satan. They are the children of the devil. The spiritual demon Satan works through all of the so-called Caucasian people, all right, that you see day in and day out, man. They are the wicked. Okay? So I'm going to read this one more time and I'm going to get out of here, because this is the scenario that happened, man. Zechariah 11:5 says, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. All right, so they're holding themselves not guilty by giving the excuse that they feared for their life. So this is all prophecy, man. This is all signs that we are the biblical Israelites, man. Because this is not the first killing that these devils have done in the past in the past 100 years, man. They kill Jake every day, man, and give that sentiment and give that excuse that they fear for their life, which means that they hold themselves not guilty for killing our people, man. Which also tells you and shows you that they're the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right, Zechariah 11:5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. All right. And their own shepherds pity them not. All right. So after they kill a so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, they say, blessed be the Lord, man, for I am rich, because they think that they did a good job. They think that they did a good job by taking one of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans off the planet. All right, and they continue to do their job and increase their wealth as they do it, man, because this all comes from the higher ups in the police force, man. All right, this all is a part of the jail complex system, man. All right, these are all rules and regulations and ways to treat Jake on the street that come from the higher ups that are pushed down to the officers, man. That's why they kill you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and hold themselves not guilty, because they feel as though you're not worth anything. Okay? And that's also part of the curses, man. So the so-called white man's about to get his destruction for all this wickedness, man. He has to, man. And we're going to continue to push this word, because this is the truth, man. And as we push it more, the so-called white man, it's going to keep going. It's going to keep failing, man. And eventually it's going to be destroyed for all this wickedness, man. But with that, I hope that was edifying. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Baha Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone. And salutations to Joachim across the world, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. Shalom.